I don't know why I was like, to go and I never feel like in the bad situation. I said, okay, I'm gonna jump and then I'm gonna make a bottom and go straight in the barrel. But no, that's not happened like this. And I remember I start to look the lip and I say, oh, that's not good.
Welcome back to the Living Banter Podcast. You know what it's going to be. It's going to be a great time here today. Today we have a Billabong sponsored surfer, adventurer, a part of Team Wild Bear, professional WSL big wave surfer from the beautiful Morocco. It is Jerome Sahyoun. How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Awesome. Great to have you on. Where are you located now? Are you still in Morocco in this time?
Morocco, in the south to Agadir, in a small town near left,
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
down to Agadir.
Sure. And James, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, just hopping on, making sure. It's been a busy week, guys. It's been really busy.
Yeah.
I know I
Really
haven't.
crazy week.
For anyone who watches any of my other channels, I haven't been posting too much. I've been working on a few side projects, but you know what? Content is coming. Content is coming for this channel. We are keeping it going. Yeah. I'm excited to be back here talking stuff, So, Jerome, I want to ask you to start out everything off. Where did your love of surfing come from? Where did you start surfing?
Where Morocco. I just started in Morocco, and here it's my favorite place for surf.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so nice there.
I know all the places, and we have all different kind of waves, like everything. You can surf like small perfect waves or in big waves.
Yeah, that's awesome. And clearly, every single type of wave, especially if you are a learner, you're going to want to have a place that has all the different types. Am I right?
Variety.
Yeah, a variety of waves.
Yeah, Morocco for learn is one of the best country,
Mm.
Like you have many like easy waves, like long points, like the waves is super long, then you can practice like everything on the waves, Normally if you surf like beach break, it's too short. You don't have time to learn to like the takeoff, then turns. It's too short, Normally one wave is like 2-3 seconds, but when you surf
But
like
then it
this,
closes.
you have like 40 seconds riding. And right now, just on the south, I don't know if you know Dakhla. It's the last Morocco, and it's one of the best destination for kite surf. But I just do a camp in front of one of the best rides in Morocco, and it's so easy. The road is super long. Like you can surf like 1 minute, almost. Every wave is almost 1 minute's ride. Incredible.
That's crazy.
That's incredible.
It's absolutely mental.
Super cool because you can if you want to learn, the waves is super fun for learn. Then when you are like expert, it's like super good for train, for like turns and everything. And they kill your leg.
Yeah.
That's
All
so
day
cool.
leg day, it seems, eh? Every day on those waves, you gotta have them. You gotta have them legs. You gotta have them leg strength doing them squats. Caden, have you been? How's your legs been going, mate? Have you been surfing a lot, Caden?
Yeah, I have been surfing a lot. Not as much as I want to, but where I surf, it also like closes down pretty quickly, so you don't get that much of that leg burn. But for you, do you also kite surf? I wanted to ask. Jerome?
Yeah, I was like a couple of years ago I was doing a lot of kite, but surfer we don't like too much the wind.
Yeah, true.
Always, so windy, always on the I prefer to surf.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I know. Sometimes I make some session when the wind is
Yeah.
too strong for surf. Yeah, I like to make some high jump.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Are you
really-
guys allowed to surf in this time? Or adventure and things in Morocco?
Sorry, can you?
Or do you guys have restrictions this time in Morocco? Or how's the pandemic that side?
Right now, like for this summer, yeah, you can surf,
Yeah.
but before and right now from last week, yeah, they stopped surfing Casablanca. All the north part
Yeah.
of Morocco, they stop again, and we are again in confinement. But right now, I'm on the south. I tell you, I'm pretty.
Yeah.
You definitely look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
confinement, nothing. There are no corona. Then you can surf.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's pretty low rates of the virus where you are now.
But summer is not, summer is not
Oh yeah.
like not the you don't have all the good
Yeah.
waves. It's like just beach break, like just for fun.
Yeah.
I prefer
It's so
surfing.
fun. Yeah, winter's where all the good waves are. The
Yeah.
only best waves then, for
Yeah.
sure. Do you normally, if it wasn't during this time, would you normally go overseas to travel a lot, or how does your year normally look?
Yeah, no, like before, like before 2 years ago, I was like
Mm.
traveling a lot, but
Yeah.
right now I start to work in the company of my father. We have a big company, the family, and I start
Yeah.
to work. Like travel a lot for 10 years, and right now I have everything, and but I'm traveling. Like when I see some incredible swells,
Hmm.
I'm just going straight. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like I just chose the best swell.
Yeah. Awesome. So I also wanted to ask about your WSL Big Wave Surf nomination for the Wipeout. That was it was mental, but you have to walk us through it. So how was that wave for you? The Wipeout.
More, yeah, the wipeouts. I don't. Yeah, when you see the wipeouts, it's super gnarly, but in the
Yeah.
same, I don't feel like I feel the impact. But before that, I was like super cool. I was not expecting it was this size.
Yeah.
'Cause before we was surfing, it was like
Yeah.
perfect, and this day he was completely onshore. We was doing some
Yeah.
turn. I got like couple
Yeah.
waves for fun, make some turn, and then in the end we tried to get one big one, but little bit deeper. But I was like too deep.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know why I was like, so I want to go, and I just let the rope.
Yeah.
And I never feel like I was in the bad situation. I see the double under me, and I said, okay, I'm gonna jump, and then I'm gonna make a bottom and go straight in the barrel. But no, that's not happened like this. Then
Yeah. That's so
I-
crazy.
and I remember I start to look the lip, and I say, oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
And in the other side, like in my backhand to the right side, because I know
Yeah.
it's smaller. And yeah, and I fall on my back until I see the lip straight here on my shoulder.
Crazy. How
That
big
is
was that
mental.
wave? How many
I don't-
feet was that wave?
Big size, as well. I said it's big, it's big.
Yeah. It's just massive.
It was
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah, well, you just sometimes see the wave and you're like, well, that's big. I mean, I'm not sure. Do you
can't
think it's like
measure it anymore.
yeah? It's like, is it 5 foot, 6 foot? No, it's just
Over 30
big.
feet.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
big,
It's massive.
It's
It's hard to decide right now because someone gives size like from the middle to the waves to the top, some other one from the back
Yeah.
of the wave. When it's small waves, you just choose one part of the waves. When it's big waves, you
Mm.
choose all the face of the wave. I think you just said it's
yeah, it's Yeah, you don't need to get
Yeah.
too technical with how many feet it is this way or that. It's a big wave. Like really, what could you say? You know?
True.
It doesn't matter about the size. You just take a good time and
Yeah. Just have fun out there.
When you get the impact and you get the wipeout and you get the impact, sure you feel if it's big or not
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
You'll know when you get to Wipeout. But how do you train for those type of waves? When it gets to 30 feet plus? Like that's
Sorry?
gigantic. How do you train for those waves?
I train.
Like how do you prepare for that? Yeah. How do you do that?
This year I was just training like normal, nothing special for big wave. But normally I was doing a lot of cardio, just running a lot and swimming, and then doing like some exercise underwater. Yeah, like for the apnea. But I'm doing a lot of like today I was from this morning to 2 hours ago I was spearfish. That's my training too.
Spearfishing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Why did you start spearfishing before your surfing, or where did spearfishing come into the game for you?
I was spearfish and fishing before surf.
Interesting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you have
But
any?
you know,
It looks so cool.
you can train how you want, but for me the most important is your mind. If you are already here, it's 70%. The rest, your body, then you don't need to panic or something like that. But if you are ready in your mind, it's the most important thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, speaking of spearfishing, do you have any stories about that?
Or even in fishing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here it's different. You don't spearfish like really deep. But I love to spearfish like all my body can. If I can spearfish like 10, 15 hours, 20 hours, I'm gonna do it.
Jeez.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, I love to spearfish like, I don't know if you know sea bass.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
That's
goal.
massive.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Here I got one like
Awesome.
between 90 and 100 kilo.
Whoa.
Sure.
That is insane.
That is large.
That is rare.
I was
Wow.
first
Yeah.
That is
But normally I
Incredible.
don't publish it, nothing. I don't like to publish it, all these things, I'm going almost the time alone. I don't like to go with someone. I like to my things. I don't
Just
share
enjoy it by yourself. Yeah.
publish it anything, it's
Yeah. I get you on that one.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Really cool. So you've surfed, am I right? You've surfed at a lot of different places. Is there any stories you have from like from a place surfing? Is there any story that comes to mind where there was something that happened at a specific place that you've surfed?
That just stands out for you.
Yeah.
Probably so much to choose from.
Yeah.
All your surf trips.
like where I got like every trip I'm doing, like when I was in Ireland, in Mullaghmore, it was one of the best trips. But it's not just the waves, it's just the vibe, with the friends, it's more the
people.
with the people, the story. But where I lived like some incredible things, and where I changed the rules of my family for my passion is in Morocco. It's in Morocco.
That's
I
really
find
awesome.
some like diamonds. And
Wow.
when you find some waves and no one surfed before you, and and you want to protect, you don't want to show, and
That's your hidden wave.
you look outside if someone here around,
Oh, it's the best.
That's awesome.
then you organize some trip with just your best friend and you surf like just the best waves, the best trip with your best friend. It's
Sure.
you know, no
Yeah.
stress.
Phenomenal.
Like no stress in the water, you know, it's just sharing. Everybody's laughing that
Yeah, that's awesome.
you know. That's what the best story for me I live is in my country with all the friends, how we share it. Because when you are outside, yeah, you live some incredible story with friends and everything, but it's different about the waves, you know. I
Yeah.
was in Hawaii too, it was incredible, but we are so scared there.
Yeah.
All the day you are like stressed. Yeah, when you are in Nazareth, it's super cool too. We have my partner Ashley, and we live some incredible moments. But yeah, it's hard. All the day you are stressed, you know. When you are driving, stressed. When you are surfing, wow, it's scary.
Yeah, I can imagine. You're
Yeah.
surfing like massive waves in another country with a whole nother condition, and it's unpredictable as well. Those big waves. Big wave surfing is incredible. But where did that? What made you want to become a big wave surfer? Where did that start for you?
When it's incredible because before my son born, Liam, in 2009, I was
Awesome.
in big waves. Then
Sure.
when 1 week before my wife, my son born, I decided to start to surf big waves.
Interesting.
Then,
Yeah.
Lian born. It was a Monday, and the Saturday I leave for 3 weeks for a trip of my first trip of big waves. Like I just meet Ashi, and I start to surf in France, like Bellara, and
Sure.
when I start to from this trip, I start to surf like big waves.
Interesting.
It was incredible because when I meet Ashi, he was just talking in Spanish and Basque, and I was talking in French, and we was like partner, but talking more with the hands.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
Yeah. That must be so interesting.
And before that, I was never driving jet ski too. He learned me to drive jet ski, and I started to surf like in a couple days, and then straight drive, and we start to surf some waves like more than 30 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that is something else.
Yeah. Most of the jet ski sea rescue guys, are they big wave surfers as well, or are they just like sea rescue?
Sorry?
Are most of the jet ski guys who's in sea rescue, are they also surfers, or are they just like in sea rescue? Is that their profession?
No, not when you are like you have some team for the rescue, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
When I'm we have no team, nothing. We are just me and him. That's why it was pretty hard to push always ourselves, because we have no rescue, no ski, no one. It was like we pushed maximum ourselves, but you know, I'm father and I have rules. I need to come back in my house.
Yeah, for sure.
And we do, like when you are in Nazareth, Jaws, you have the rescue with all the boys there. But when him, I just me and him, no one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's phenomenal. That's crazy.
The games when you know you don't have the rescue, and if something happen, and we love to surf slabs. That's sometimes it's hard to push. You know, you want to take the risk, but if something happen really hard, you know, it's not the
You
can be sure your partner will be here, but always we don't get any problem with Ashi. Always we do the perfect job almost.
Awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what they say, it's a greater the risk, the greater the reward, am I right?
Yeah. big time.
Mm.
You get a big reward for that.
Yeah.
But Jerome, do you prefer being towed in for the big waves, or do you like paddling into the big waves?
I love tow and slab.
Yeah.
Can be anything you want, but I love slabs. I don't like too much waves like Nazare. It's not my. I surf, but I don't like it too much.
Yeah.
I prefer like slabs, like barrel, everything. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. One of my dream right now is get like a really big chopo, like, but not paddling.
Oh.
Last time I was in chopo, I was so scared. I made the biggest chicken from. But if I need to tow,
That wave is nuts. How does that wave in Tahiti, Chopu, how does it work? So the reef becomes like so shallow, and it's just like a wall of the wave that comes over. So how does that wave work? It's very interesting.
Shallow. It's not that much shallow. You have some waves they're way more shallow, but the waves after one size, the waves is so gnarly.
Yeah.
They intimidate you, you know. And you feel like very make you super scared. You see them ride like this. I don't know how they do all these guys turning last moment paddling is going like this. They are so crazy.
Yeah, that is really crazy.
Last time there, it was like almost 1 year I was not traveling, and I decided for my first trip to go there for surf for like it was a good swell, and I said, okay, I'm going to Choco. I think I forget how hard was the waves, and I was scared.
Yeah.
I've been there and I don't get any bumps. I was like a chicken.
That's gnarly.
I was thinking, what I'm doing here? Why I come here?
What am I doing here?
Oh,
and
my
then
word.
it's too late, you're already there. Oh man.
Yeah. Might as well just, dive head first.
Full send.
It's not like the sport or you just can talk, and if you talk too much, the wave's gonna make you again, on your
Yeah. Makes
For
sense.
sure. Heroes.
Yeah.
What did you say is also the most prized wave that you surfed outside of Morocco? That when you just got the most prized wave that you surfed, like when you got out of that wave, you're like, wow, that was the best wave I ever surfed outside of Morocco.
There are so many. I love Indo.
Yeah.
But Nias is one of my favorite waves.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Before that, I was going a lot to desert hunt, but too much people right now, so crowd. Nias is one of my favorite destinations.
Yeah.
That's
And I love it.
Cool, man.
There's so many waves, so perfect, so easy. That's so good. Like you can surf, incredible. And you have some place like you can surf like not completely alone, but almost.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really special.
So yeah, let's talk about boards. What type of boards do you enjoy using?
I have all kind of boards. I like to surf. I surf sometimes with. I have some waves that just surf with my single fin. Like in front of my camp in Dakhla, I love to surf. I have like a twin fin. And then after that, like short board, normal board.
Is your single fins mostly gun boards, or is it long boards?
Like it's a French.
It depends on the wave.
Yeah, but no, it's a French shipper, but the guy is like super good. His name is Ludogin. He's an incredible shipper, like crazy, and he make me like 2 single fin, but the board is so magic. Like you can make some incredible, like the board you can rip with the board, and and the twin I love right now. I have um, the Californian. Oh, I forget. Chris Christensen.
Hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
He
Nice.
shapes your boards.
yeah,
Or the twins. Yeah.
yeah. Twin fin is just incredible. You
Hmm.
can surf from like 2 foot to 8 foot.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ball is
That's
perfect.
what you like to see.
Then I
That's
surf a lot
incredible.
board.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Yeah, Milan he shaped me almost all my board.
Dang.
Jeez. That's
love
really
that, man.
awesome.
And what would you say is a wave that you'd also want to surf one day, that you're still looking forward to surfing?
The right in Australia.
Hmm.
Where in
Interesting.
Australia, sorry?
You have the right and Shipston Bluff. That's my 2 waves.
Oh, Shipston Bluff. Yeah, that's crazy. Is that in Tasmania, I think?
Yeah, Tasmania.
Yeah. That is a gnarly wave.
Worlds.
Oh my gosh.
That'll definitely be interesting.
Yeah, I saw Nathan Florence. I think he got an award there last year.
Yeah.
Sure. Do you big wave surfers, you all surf together when you go at that time?
No, I don't. I surfed a couple times with him,
Mm.
but yeah, he's way better than me. His father way better than.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, but hey,
But
at
he
least you're
also
out
really
there,
good
you know,
surfer.
just at least you're out there, just, you know, hitting the waves, you know, having the time of your life essentially.
Having fun, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this is the magic of this sport. Is everyone get the same feeling with a different level. That's
So true.
how I feel it. You can feel it. You know, like a beginner can feel it too.
Mm.
It's not like when you are playing like golf or tennis or soccer. You know, if you are not good, you are not good, and the sensation. You know,
Yeah,
surf.
so true.
For the beginner, when he make his first drop, take off, and then you know he can go like make his first bottom and first turn. For him is like just magic. It's like second
Yeah.
barrel on something like this. You know, you feel the same sensation.
That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. So, we have roughly around 9 minutes left. Is there any closing points, things you want to say, anything you want to shout out? What are your closing points as we wrap up this podcast?
First, thank you so much for invite me.
Thanks for being here. Yeah.
And yeah, I just want to say, you know, for surf, I just want to say, we have a lot of place in the world. You know, we have everyone right now. Everyone try to, you know, to go on the same planes than everyone, and surf is not like this. And everyone then when you are too much on the same spot, you have tension. Surf is not like this. Surf is okay, sharing, but everyone need to find his place, you know. And
for sure.
when you find your place and you share with your friend, it's this sport is completely different. Especially you feel something completely different.
Yeah.
I can see many people come on different country and try to steal, you know, the discover of some guys and everything. Now that's not good. Just try to discover your proper waves and share with your friend, and you're gonna see this is one of the best feeling on the surf when you are just with your friend. For you, one of the best place, and you share, and you can give some that probably the best wave of your life. You're gonna give to your friend. Hey, just go. Are you sure? Yeah, just go.
Yeah.
You know,
I get you.
Right now, the surf. You know, the real surf, and many people forget that right now because everyone want to be with Instagram, want to be the picture, want to get, you know, the station.
Yeah, so true.
For me, it's not the surf, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Jerome,
sense.
also, I have to ask, you did a bit with GQ, the Waterman of the Desert, with Vans and GQ. How was that for you? That adventure.
It was incredible because the person, the GQ, the guy when they come and ask me,
Yeah.
you want to do in 4 days, spearfish, fishing, surfing, foiling, hunting. And I said, are you sure it's
Everything you love.
And I said, yeah, I want to do all these things in 4 days. And we do
Jeez.
everything in 4 days.
Wow.
But he leave Morocco,
So
I
what?
think just sleeping. He was not talking more on the roads.
Jeez.
He's gone.
He doesn't sleep for like 4 days.
Jeez.
Wow. That's
Do
enough.
different activity. It was like incredible.
It sounds absolutely awesome.
we make like a crazy trip. It was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
what would you say is
amazing.
another crazy adventure that you went on that like stood out for you? You just looked back and like, wow, that was a awesome adventure. What did that
Sorry?
be for you?
Can you
What did
repeat?
you say is a crazy adventure that you went on in the past and you look back on it and you're like, wow, that was incredible. What did that adventure be? Because I know you're a big adventurer.
First time when I've been on the desert.
Yeah.
No, first time when I find one like my secret ways, and it's so far from everywhere. We do like the trip. It was look like Koh Lanta, and we was tripping like we left. We go for like for a couple days and we stay 3 weeks. But we was eating just rice, and every day everyone need to get out before the sunset from the water for try to find some food on the rock like mussels or octopus or something like this. And this art and crazy trip.
Yeah.
It was pretty hard because in the end after 2 weeks everyone was super skinny, you know, like
Yeah.
and it was one of the crazy trip I make in my life.
Sounds really crazy, man.
Yeah. And the last thing,
Yeah.
what would be some advice that you want to give to surfers that want to become big wave surfers? That they want to take the next step into becoming a big wave surfer? What would be that advice?
Sorry, I don't understand. When?
What would be advice that you would give to surfers that want to become big wave surfers and take that next step?
What is the next step?
Yeah. What would be advice of become a big wave surfer?
About me or no? I don't.
That you want to give to people.
When I
Just
give
some advice to become big wave surfers.
They are pushing the limit so hard right now, and I don't know, the big wave surfing, they are going so crazy, you know.
Yeah. Oh well.
Awesome, man. That's all good.
It's all good.
I was never thinking they can do like they're going so fast and pushing the limit like this.
Yeah.
Like just so crazy.
Really awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
Safe and no one's gonna get like something bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jerome, thanks for joining us on this episode today. It was really a treat to have you. You're such a joy, and all your adventures are. It's crazy. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And if you want to come in one day in Morocco, you are welcome.
Oh yes,
Thank
that'd be
you.
incredible.
You
To
want to
share
make
some
like
waves with you.
a desert?
Yeah. Looking forward to that. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining. Subscribe and like this video. Share, comment, and the link to Jerome's Instagram and all his endeavors will be in the description. So check it out. We love you guys. See you later. Peace.
Peace out.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.